Okay, turn me up. They don't want no smoke, I'm in my bag. Bitch, I'm rolling up. They say that shit hot. Hot, bitch, I'm burning up. Yeah, let's talk some business. Ain't no money, I ain't showing up. Don't know how to act. A bunch of country niggas pulling up. Okay, turn me up. Now they say they want that country shit. Okay, now turn me up. Now they see I be that energy. I make them turn me up. Yeah, I know they trying to finish me, but it just turn me up. Okay, turn me up, Jay. Fresh to death on camouflage. Gotta keep a foot up on their necks cause they might sabotage. I ain't come for peace, I brought the mask, bout to terrorize. Step. If you ain't hating, nigga, keep that.
YouTube, what's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another live, guys. And tonight's live is going to be on another mock draft. It's mock draft 16, single quarterback, full PPR. So, guys, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Also, guys, if you need help with your drafts coming up, I do consultations. It's $50 for 30 minutes. I'll hold your hand. I help you do whatever you need help doing. Pause. Right? Pause. So, guys, make sure. Okay, we looks like we fill up now. We got Bam Bam in the building. What's going on, Bam Bam? We got Black Panther in the building. Let me share the screen. Yes, sir. 30 point, 40 point. 30 point, 40 point. Okay. So looks like we're ready to start, guys. We're ready to begin. I got the number one pick. Hi, everybody. Let me see. We got Harambe. What's going on, bruh? What's going on? Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Share the content. Share the content. All right. Let's begin. Let me go ahead and start this. All right. Damn, I'm on the clock. Let's see here. What am I gonna do? Okay, what I'm gonna do, guys? I have no clue. On Jess. It's on Jess. What's going on, Mr. Sleeper? What's going on, bruh? Let's go full screen. Christian McCaffrey goes with the 1-3. We got a Denley on the clock. CD Lamb at the 1-4. We got Amon-Ra St. Brown at the 1-5. He's going at the 1-5. He's going ahead of Jamar Chase. I've seen the last couple mocks. He's going ahead of Jamar Chase. Guys, if anybody want to come up, you're welcome to it. You're welcome to it. I put the invite inside the chat, so you're welcome to come up. Underdog, what are you gonna do, bro? RG, what's up, bro? Hey, man, you won last night. You never sent me your cash app. So get up with me, bro. Send me your cash app so you can get that bread. Yes, sir. We got Breach Hall going to Underdog on an auto pick. Jamar Chase at the 1-7. That's great value. We got Garrett Wilson at the 1-11. We got Puka Nacua at the 1-9. Jonathan Taylor at the 112. What's going to be the double pick? We got Saquon. I like that. Jonathan Taylor and Saquon. Jahmyr Gibbs at the 2-2. A.J. Brown, Devontae Adams. We got a little bit of a zero RB strategy. We got a squeeze here. We got Puka Nacua and Kyle Williams on the same team. From Sammy. Sammy the Bull. What are you going to do, Mexi Madden? He went with Marvin Harrison. That's a little early for me, but that's where he's going. He's going super early. We got LaPorta. We got Jamar Chase and LaPorta for RG at the 1-7. Kerry went Amara St. Brown and Chris Olave. He took Chris Olave at the 2-8. Looks like B-Roll have sold him on Chris Olave. And then we got CeeDee Lamb and Ayuk. Let's see here. Okay, I went with Waddle and A-Chain. Back on Jess. SoCal Jr. in the building. What's going on with you, bro? I see you. Yes, sir. Miami triple stack. Yes, sir. I got a little breathing room tonight. I ain't getting sniped. I had to run from Curry Bot and Sammy and Nifty. I had to run from them. Michael Pittman. I love Michael Pittman this year, guys. I think he's a top 12 wide receiver. I like Travis Etienne this year. I think he's I think he's a great value. He's going in the third round. He's not going like in the first round or second round. I think in the third round, he's icing on the cake. We got Sammy with Trey McBride as the third tight end off the board. Great pick. I thought about going with Trey McBride. I love Trey McBride this year. I love Trey. I'd rather take Trey before I take Marvin Harrison. That's just me. We got James Cook and Jahmyr Gibbs. We got two satellite kind of backs with big game potential. Let's see what Black Panther's going to do. He got a robust RB strategy going on. He got Jonathan Taylor and Barkley, two really good running backs. I'm a zero RB type of guy, but hey, when you got that type of those two talented guys, I can't hate on that. He went Mark Andrews at the 312. To me, that's early. I can't take Mark Andrews quite that early. I think that's kind of like going off his old ADP. Now listen, Mark Andrews, he comes out healthy, he could be hyper targeted. I think this offense transform into more for the wide receivers. I don't think Mark Andrews is going to get the same amount of targets that he's been getting, but I do think he will be a red zone threat. I believe he could get 8 to 10 receiving touchdowns, but maybe 65 catches. I don't believe he's going to get the 80 to 90 catches that he's been getting the last couple of years with no injuries. Devontae Smith with the stack for Nifty. We got DJ Moore in the 4th round. I think that's great value. We got Debo in the 4th. I think that's good for the 4th. Now it's a quarterback run. The quarterback run has came. The quarterback run has came. We got Lamar Jackson and Derrick Henry. I like that stack because you're getting basically the rushing touchdown. Okay, I'm on the clock here. What am I going to do? Okay. No, you fine, bro. You fine. Let's see. Mr. Sleeper says Miami triple stack. Yes, sir. Commissioner Briggs said, I see you, Titty, with that Miami triple stack. Yes, sir. That trio. Will Hayes says, what up, my guy? What's up, bro? How you doing, Will? I didn't even get the notification. My bad, bro. I messed up the draft. No, you didn't. It's all good, bro. Alvin Kamara in the 5th. I like that. Kenneth Walker in the 5th. Kerry Bott. I think B-Roll has touched some paws. I believe that, like, far as him, he getting a lot of B-roll guys. He got the Olave in the 2nd. He got Kenneth Walker in the 5th. I'm fading those guys in certain ways. Now, if Chris Olave can fall to me in the 4th, maybe. Kenneth Walker fall to me in the 7th, 8th, maybe. I can't take him. I can't rely on him. We got Anthony Richardson in the 5th. I love Anthony Richardson. He got upside. He got top 5 upside. He did it as a rookie. He was killing as a rookie. He was a top 5 quarterback as a rookie. After all the accuracy issues that people talked about. Yes, sir, Will. You know it. Commissioner Bree says Caleb Williams, interesting pick there. Yes, sir. Do anybody? I don't think nobody got Caleb Williams. Yeah, nobody has Caleb Williams yet, Commissioner. Yeah, not quite yet. Amari Cooper been a great value. What for the last 5 years of his career? He's never been like going as a top 5, top 10 wide receiver, but he's finished as a top 5 wide receiver 2 or 3 times in his career. He's always a great value in a fantasy draft. Never be scared to take Amari Cooper, especially as a 2nd wide receiver, when he can possibly be your number 1 wide receiver without you even knowing. Black Panther went real robust RB. His first wide receiver is T. Higgins. And that's why I don't like going robust RB. I don't like T. Higgins, anybody like that being my number 1 wide receiver. Some guys I'm okay with a robust strategy, but not T. Higgins. I think he's just like a second option. It's kind of like when you are dating. mean, everybody's okay with that. Nobody wants to be lonely, but I don't want my second option girlfriend. I want the first option, right? I want Tyreek Hill. I want CeeDee Lamb. I want Amon-Ra St. Brown. I I don't want Lizzo as my girlfriend. I'm not saying necessarily that T. Higgins is Lizzo, but he ain't Margot Robbie. He ain't Jennifer Lopez, right? Curry, there you go with that snipe shit. There you go. That's why I can't get no 8 teams in here no more. These guys would be drafting really, really well. These guys be drafting really, really well. They would not let me stack my team, especially late. If I don't go get my guys early, first 5 picks, it's going to be tough for me. Like right now with the running backs, it's tough. Like my running back is gone, the guy that I wanted. So it looks like my running backs is going to be lacking. A doomsday. A lot of people, doomsday is rising up the draft board. I tell you that. A doomsday is rising up the draft board. Tua, nice pick. I thought about waiting on Tua, but I couldn't leave CJ Stroud out there. I had to go get him. I love the quarterbacks, guys. There's a lot of good quarterbacks out here. I think you can get great value at quarterback, like even at the 11th or 12th value. There's a couple quarterbacks that haven't been drafted yet, and I love their value. I love their value. When you at the 1 or the 12, you have to go get your guy a little bit early because it's a lot of picks to wait to think your guy's going to make it. So you have to reach at the 1 and the 12, like the 1 and the 2 and the 11 and the 12. You kind of have to reach because there's a lot of picks that you have to wait before you draft again. Robbie says, love Amari. I love Amari. He's great value every single year. Commissioner Bree says, my bad. Didn't realize that was Stroud. No problem, bro. He says Pitts and assists is a money pick. I love Pitts this year. I've been trying to get Pitts from you for about 5 years. You won't give him to me. You know what he is. No matter how low his values get, you ain't giving him up. I've been wanting him for years. Commissioner Breeze is in the league with me, guys, and he also runs the league. One of the, to my opinion, no cap, probably the best commissioner alive. Very engaged, got a lot of things going on in his leagues. I cannot hold his jock strap when it comes to being a commissioner in a league. I mean, his leagues are amazing. I was in his league last year, and I won that league by the grace of off the hair off of my chinny chin chin. Very tough league. This is amazing draft so far. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Anybody, you're welcome to come up if anybody want to come up and talk about any teams. Real good value on Monty. Yes, Monty is going to be getting goal line carries. That's why I tell people. A lot of people don't like Monty. Monty's getting goal line carries. Monty is getting goal line carries. Guys, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Love the Deontay Johnson pick. I love the Deontay Johnson pick. Deontay Johnson is going to eat this year. Yes, sir. Tony Pollard. Commissioner Briggs to sign me up for Love in the late 7th round. I know that's right. I think I had Lamar and Love in a lot of leagues last year. And wasn't looking to pick up Love in a lot of leagues. I just waited late to get some quarterbacks, and Love fell to me. Had to take him. Was nervous, and then by week 8, 9, yeah, Love went off. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Love went off last year, man, and I was telling people all year to hold on to him. All right, get ready for me to pick what I'm going to do. I'm gonna have to take some. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my, see some value on the table. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's great value right there, guys. The wait late on the running back, that guy starting. Yes, sir. That guy right there starting. I said what I said. That guy right there starting. Yes, sir. What am I going to do? Got Brian Thomas at the 9-1. And he got plenty of opportunity to eat with Trevor Lawrence. Yes, sir. Sport Dog. He said, sorry I missed the mock TD. Anytime, bro. Maybe next time I have a lot of stuff going on today. You good, bro. You good. It's all good. Arami says, snipe. Snipe. Yes, sir. I'm gonna try to get some new music. Maybe I can play a little some music in the background while we draft. I'm gonna get some new music. Dak Prescott in the 9th. I think that's fantastic value. Fantastic value. He got as long as he got CeeDee Lamb, Dak Prescott ain't gonna be no bum. Now he might not be top 5, but he ain't gonna be no bum. J-Mo in the 9th round. Yeah, I like J-Mo, man. J-Mo he gonna eat, man. He balled out against the San Francisco 49ers. Jameson Williams balled out against the San Francisco 49ers. Yes, sir. We be coming around the mountain when we come. We be coming around the mountain when we come. We be coming around the mountain. We be coming around the mountain. We be coming around the mountain when we come. All right, I'm gonna get ready to pick. I'm gonna get ready to pick. I think I see a player. Uh-oh. I don't know if when I start saying uh-oh, y'all might snipe me. But I see a play out there that shouldn't be out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He's still there. I like the Tyrone Tracy carry bot. I love the Tyrone Tracy. That's a good stash. And I got sniped. right at the end, guys. Okay. So let's talk about the teams. All right, let's start with Jess' team. All right, let me look at the comments first. Let me talk a couple of comments. Commissioner Brees says, Goff looking like the best value from the draft. I agree 100%. I love Jared Goff. A lot of people thought Jared Goff was washed up. I made trades for Jared Goff. Go look at my community tab. I made a trade for Goff. I got rid of Jamar Chase, and it was an IDP league. I got rid of C.J. Mosley and Ramondre Stevenson. So I gave up Jamar Chase, C.J. Mosley, and Ramondre Stevenson, and I got in return Goff, Rondell Robinson, Mike Evans, James Cook, Velus Jones, and Kyle Hamilton. I believe I won that. I got 3 starters for my team and got rid of Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase wasn't going to take my team where I needed to go. I needed to get Jared Goff. And that was a great trade for me. Rami says, one of the best drafts I've seen so far. Great job, everyone. Yes, sir, man. We're getting better every draft. While Hawkinson dropped so low, tight ends are the quarterback's best friend. Yeah, but also when you get a knee injury, people need to see you come back. If you get a knee injury, I'm not taking you necessarily, drafting depending on you. I might take you with a last pick or something. I don't like taking not injury prone, but battered players. I don't want no battered player, just like I don't want no battered girlfriend. I don't want no battered wife. I ain't dealing with them problems. Let somebody else talk you through all that. I ain't got time for that. I'm trying to win now. I'm trying to win in life. Okay. So let's go to Jess. Justin Jefferson, good pick with Rashad White. At the 211, I'm not hating on that. Stephon Diggs at the 3-2, a lot of mouths to feed. Dalton Kincaid, I like that pick. Malik Neighbors, I'm not high on Malik Neighbors. I'm high on him, but in the 5th round, I don't know if 3rd wide receiver might be okay. Then you went a doomsday, so you went 2 rookie wide receivers. If one of those guys hit, I think you'll be okay. Tua Tagovailoa, I always think Tua is a sleeper. Tua is a good player, just like Jared Goff. Mostert, I think Jalen Wright's going to come and take a little bit of value from Mostert. Mostert might get goal line, but who knows if Mostert can stay healthy, man. I'm so surprised at him staying healthy with that knee injury that he got. He got a degenerate knee. It's very degenerate, but this guy's been playing elite. Jameson in the 9th, I like that, and I love Shaheed. I think this is a B team. Reason why I'm giving it a B. I think Diggs is a lot of mouths to feed with Diggs, and then you went 2 rookie wide receivers that we don't know about. Then you went with Mostert. So I'm just going to give it a B, but I think it's a solid team. What do y'all think? Ethan says Walker was an auto pick. Okay. I think you're talking about his team. Okay. Yeah, okay. I got you. And I was looking at picks, then they auto drafted. Okay. Ethan says, Jazz C+ team, I feel like it's too young, right? Yeah, with Neighbors and Odunze. Yeah, that's young. Nifty says, I think 5th is good for Neighbors. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is. I would like to have some more stud wide receivers outside of Diggs. I would like to see another stud wide receiver to go with Neighbors. But you're right, man. It's not bad value. That's a good value for Neighbors. 5th round, especially the way rookies are balling out now. All right, let's go to Too Soon. Too Soon says, he went with Christian McCaffrey at the 1-3. You never can hate on that. Went with Josh Jacobs. I'm not high on Josh Jacobs. I think that's a passing team, but I think he's in a situation to get 10 rushing touchdowns. So that's a solid team. Mike Evans in the 3rd round is good. I think he's gonna go down a little bit this year, but I think he's older. But he's a good wide receiver. DK in the 4th is good value. So far, this is a B team. Kyler Murray, that's great pick in the 5th round. I think Kyler Murray could be a top 5 quarterback. Evan Ingram in the 6th. He was a top 5 tight end. Terry McLaurin we don't know, but that's good value in the 7th. I like him over Malik Neighbors. Because at least I know what he's going to do. But Malik Neighbors, I would say, it has bigger value. I mean, neither here nor there. But I just want to compare that. Zach Moffin in the 8th. I'm not really. I'd rather take Chase Brown, but I think that's good value in the 8th. McConkley and Sutton. I think that's a solid team. I'm gonna say this team is. I give it a B plus, B plus. Harami says B. Ethan says B minus. I like Colin and DK, not really Jacobs and Ingram where they went, right? Commissioner says, I love the Ingram pick. Me too. I mean, that's a top 5 tight end that you got in the 6. Let's go to Denley. He went with CeeDee Lamb and with the 4th pick, and then Ayuk is going in the 2nd. A lot of people take Ayuk in the 2nd. I think Ayuk is a better 3rd round pick if you ask me. But, that's neither here nor there. Travis Kelce in the 3rd round. You never can be mad at anybody for taking Travis Kelce. He's probably going to be a top 5 tight end easy. Cooper Kupp in the 4th is good. Kamara is good. Najee, I'm okay with that. Tank Dell, I think that's good value to take him in the 7th. I think that's where you take Tank Dell. Javonte Williams in the 8th, I think he's going to have to fight. But I think it's still, you took a chance, and I think it's not a bad chance. Dak Prescott is one of the best picks, I think, in the draft to get him in the 9th. And Ezekiel Elliott, I think that's a good pick, too. He's going to get some goal line work. I think this team is a B plus. I would give this team a B plus. Ethan says B plus. He could be in an A, but Tank and Zeke were a little weird. I don't think Tank was weird. Zeke, I don't think neither one of those guys are weird because I think these guys have showed you what they can do. Ezekiel Elliott's a little older, but he's going to get goal line touches for Dallas over Rico Dowdle. Starting off, especially if he's playing really good. Tank Dell can be the deep threat for this team. Commissioner Brady says Dell is the Texas wide receiver 1. He could be, man. I'm not going to say he ain't. I think he's the deep down the field guy if he can heal from that injury. Let's go to Currybot. He went Amon-Ra St. Brown in the 5th. I think that's a good pick. I'm not high on Chris Olave at this 2, but especially with Derek Hart being there. But Derrick Henry in the 3rd, I think is a great value. I think he can lead the league in rushing touchdowns. Lamar Jackson, that's a squeeze. This is an A minus, even with the Chris Olave pick and me not being big on it. But you got Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson in the 3rd and 4th. Kenneth Walker, I'm not that big on, but then you turn around and went with Zamir. I think that's a great pick. I love Zamir. I'm biased when it comes to the Zamir right there. I just think that's a great value. Nobody's taking his goal line opportunities. Xavier Worthy for the Kansas City Chiefs. That's an upside play. I like that. Nick Chubb, I think it's too early. Who knows what's going to happen with Nick Chubb? You think Nick Chubb going to come out there and just be like I would say Adrian Peterson? I don't think so. Not at this point of his career. But Bowers in the 9th is solid, and I like the Tracy pick. But it's still a lot to see about that. But I understand why you went with Tyrone Tracy. I'm gonna give this a B plus. I love the Zamir White, Jackson Henry. The only way I didn't give it an A minus was because of Olave and Nick Chubb and then Tyrone Tracy. Even though I think those picks are not bad, but we got to wait and see what's going to happen in camp. Let's go on to Underdog. He went with Breach Hall at the 6th pick, then Drake London, then Travis Etienne. I like those 3 picks. I like Drake London. I think he's going to be the number 1 wide receiver for the Atlanta. I mean, we know that. Pat Mahomes in the 4th is good. Keenan Allen, that's a slot guy. Ramondre Stevenson. I'm not that high on Addison. I do love Ferguson in the 8th. And I like Spears and Chuba Hubbard, but they got competition. I think this is another B. I would give this a B plus. I give this team a B plus. B plus. RG, he went with Jamar Chase in the 7th. Then he went with Laporta. I like that. Michael Pittman. Debo, I'm not that big on him, but you got him in the 4th. That's a good value. Then Anthony Richardson in the 5th. I think this team is an A minus. And you got a little bit of a stack with David Montgomery. Then you went with Austin Eckler, PPR monster, Jackson Smith and Jigba. Curtis. Got Curtis Samuel, Chase Brown. Running backs are a little weak, but David Montgomery could fill it out. I'm gonna say B plus. Yes, guys, let's get the likes up. Ethan says RG, A minus. Laporta and Richardson were great picks. I agree. I like that. I knocked them down a little bit for this last couple of picks. But yeah, with Breach Hall, Travis Etienne, A minus, I can see that. I'm not mad at that. A draft right there. Okay. Good job, Underdog. I mean RG. Rami says A minus. Okay. I like RG team. I'm gonna give it a B plus. Yeah, RG been killing it the last couple of drafts. He's been killing it the last couple of drafts. So we got Mexi Madden with B. John Robinson. I like that. Marvin Harrison, I think it's too early. Nico, a lot of mouths to feed. But he got him in the third. I think I'm okay with taking those wide receivers in the third. Josh Allen in the fourth is a good pick. Pacheco, I think he can help you in the playoffs. Kyle Pitts in the six is good. Calvin really is the number one on Tennessee, no matter what you think about him. Keon is a great pick to take where he's going to be getting better all through the year, and you got a stack with Josh Allen. Good job. Devin Singletary is the starting running back at this point in time. And Romeo Dobbs can have some big games for Green Bay, just a lot of mouths to feed. I give his team a B. Ethan says, B minus, I like picks and Allen. I don't like the wide receivers, though. Commissioner Bree says, Allen in the fourth was a smash pick. I agree with that. Great pick with Allen in the fourth. Sammy, he got Puka Nacua. I love the Puka Nacua. Kyle Williams, that's a stack. I like that. That's an A minus. Trey McBride, A. I'm going to give him an A rate. I love Trey McBride. That's me personally. DJ Moore in the fourth. Okay, this team is good. I like this team. Amari Cooper, this is an A team. Joe Burrow, A. Marquise Brown, A. Jalen Warren, okay, you know, he ain't big, but second running back. Christian Watson in the ninth, I like that. I think this is an A minus team. I think Sammy has an A minus team. DJ Moore, Amari Cooper, Puka Nacua, Trey McBride, Kyron Williams, Joe Burrow, Christian Watson upside, Jalen Warren upside. I think it's an A minus. Probably the most balanced team. Right. I like Sammy, the team. Good job, Sammy. Ethan says A minus. I like the team a lot with McBride and Ramstack. I do. I agree with that. I love this team. Nifty says he got AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, nice 0 RB. Hurts, I like that stat. He got Hurts and AJ Brown with Devontae Adams. That's an 18. Christian Kirk, A. James Conner, A. Deontay Johnson, still an A. Tony Pollard, he's gonna be in the flow. Tyler Lockett, we know Tyler Lockett's gonna have a couple 2 or 3 weeks where he's gonna be a top 12 wide receiver. Goddard, that might be the best team. I'm giving that team an A. I think Nifty got the best team so far. We got 2 or 3 A teams. I think A minus. I think this is the A team. I know you might say, well, because Connor, we know what Connor can do. He might have to work the waiver wire for another running back, but them wide receivers and that quarterback is sick. With Deontay Johnson as his 5th best wide receiver, yeah, that's an A team. That's an A team. Commissioner says probably too much Philly cheese, but a nice team. I'm okay with it, man, because you're squeezing. Devontae, AJ Brown, and Jalen Hurts, 2 of those guys is going to be in the top, got a potential to be in the top 5. Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown can be in the top 5, and Devontae Smith could be top 24, and then Christian Kirk can be top 12. I love that he squeezed. That way, if he only got AJ Brown, if Devontae Smith go out 2 weeks in a row, then he's going to miss out on that. But if he got all of them, so somebody going to ball out. I love the Dallas Goddard. I love the team. I love the team. He might have to make a couple changes, but he can. He can move out somebody with Deontay. He can get another tight end if Dallas ain't hitting. It's a lot of Philly cheesesteak there. It is a lot of extra cheese. Ethan says the team Eagle stack is nice and the team has no hoes. Right. There is never enough cheese. He said he had got it too. Right. I seen that at the end. Yes. Yeah, good job, Nifty. There's some good teams. Bam Bam. We went with Garrett Wilson, Jahmyr Gibbs, James Cook, and Mixon. I like Garrett Wilson at the 111. I just need to see a little bit more. To me personally, I'm not taking him in the first round, but I'm not going to knock other people from doing it. Jahmyr Gibbs in the second is a good value. James Cook, a little early for him. You would like to get him at the fourth, but I still think it's okay. Mixon is good. Pickens and Reed. The receivers is a little. We got to wait and see. I like Pickens upside. Reed, a lot of mouths to feed, but you got Jordan Love. So I like that. So I like the Reed. So to back it up with Love. Kittle in the eighth is good value. Benson in the ninth. You might have to wait and see, but I like taking him in the ninth and Hop. If Hop get going and he come off that knee injury, he could be a top 12 tight end easily. He was the number one tight end for a while before he got hurt. So I like Hop in the 10th. I'm giving this team a B. I'm going to give this team a B. Ethan says C+, 2 tight ends is bad and the wide receivers are bad. Right. I gave it a B. And last but not least, we got it, and then we do my team. Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley. I think you killed it. That's an A. Mark Andrews in the third. I want to wait a little bit late. I think you took Brooks too early. I just think I don't know what Chuba. I just don't think he's gonna be able to beat out Chuba like that. Chuba played good last year. Chuba was one of the best players for them last year. Aaron Jones in the fifth is great. So I love 1, 2, 3. T. Higgins, I'm not a big fan of, but you got him in the 6. But he's your number 1. Then you got D Hop as your number 2. I love the golf. Rice. I don't know if they even really hyper target him at all next year, especially if he missed 6 games. I don't know if he ever get back control of that offense like he did last year. I get his team a B. I'm gonna give it a B. The Jonathan Taylor Barkley is gas. Aaron Jones is good. D Hop in the 8th is good. I'm gonna give it a B. Ethan liked this team. He says A-, in my opinion, golf was the best pick of the draft. Could have been. I also like it was somebody else that had a really good pick that I thought might have been a great pick of the draft. I can't think of it right now. Dak Prescott. I thought Dak Prescott was good too, right here. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought Dak Prescott was good right here too. So yeah, the quarterbacks was great values late in the draft. I agree. Break my team down real quick. Y'all know how I feel about Tyreek. So when I get Tyreek, I always want to go and get Waddle with Tua being there because I want to get all that. That's a lot of tuna on that team right there. A lot of the Miami Dolphins. A-Chain. A-Chain might not be top 5 back, but he's going to have some number 1 weeks where he's going to boom and have some big plays. So I'm squeezing. I'm going to have a number 1, number 2 possible out of those 3 guys every week. Zay, I love Zay. I think he's the number 1 for the Baltimore Ravens. CJ Stroud, I think is a top 3, top 2, maybe the number 1 quarterback next year. I mean, he looked elite. I love David Njoku. I don't think Deshaun Watson's going to go away from him. Why would you do that? Doesn't make sense after David Njoku was probably the second best tight end in the game and maybe one of the best players on Cleveland. I love Godwin. I think Godwin is younger than Mike Evans. I think he's going to get hyper-targeted. He took over at the last 4 games. Gus Edwards, to me, is the number 1 running back for the Chargers. Now, maybe Vidal or somebody like that take over, but right now he's the starter. And then I got Thomas for the big play upside. That's it. I'm not worried about him being consistent. I just want big plays. And I think I had one of the best running back picks of the draft at the end, Brian Robinson. Brian Robinson can be a top 24 running back. I took him at the 10-12. So I like that. Commissioner says a lot of tuna. It is. That's a lot of tuna. No cap. It is. Ethan says A- for your Dolphin stack is great, and Gus fell like crazy. Right. Godwin going back to the slot money pick. Right. I agree with that. Yes, sir. All right, guys. So thank y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, guys. I got a lot of stuff going on. I got classes that I need to take. I got my job that I need to stay ahead of. With technology. So forgive me if I don't go live frequently. That's why I'm trying to do a lot of shorts because that's quicker for me. It's easier for me. But I will try to go live again tomorrow, guys. And I want to actually do a live, but I want to talk about some sleepers. I got some sleepers, but it seems like this is what y'all enjoy more is the mocks. Y'all really enjoy it. So that's why I want to keep trying to give y'all that as much as possible. Remember, guys, you can get the consultation this year. Also, get the Phenom Finder. The Phenom Finder, guys, is going good with the draft. A lot of guys who took in early that was ranked high on the Phenom Finder. All you gotta do is sign up for Patreon. And if you are a Phenom member, I can work a deal with you. I can try to get you on for a cheaper price, or I can share some content with you off of the Phenom Finder Patreon. But you got to sign up. You got to be a Phenom member. But yeah, guys, make sure you sign up for it's $20 a month, guys, and you can get access to us, whatever questions that you have. Also, we can do personalized videos, and also the Discord is coming. So you're gonna be able to get priority on Discord. If you're not a Phenom, if you're not on the Phenom member, or if you're not on the Phenom Finder Patreon, you're not gonna be able to get priority on the Discord. Not on this Discord. I might do another Discord for my members only, but it's not gonna be part of the Phenom. I'm not gonna answer questions about the Phenom Finder, but the Phenom Finder, guys, is killing it. A lot of these rookies that y'all see, like a Dunze and Thomas, you got to go see where they at. McConkey, guys that's in the past, you got to see where they ranked at. It's really, really good. The draft guide is out there, guys. It's really good. It helps you break stuff down, compartmentalize. You like rushing quarterbacks, you want zero RB, you want sleepers. I'm going to be updating that every week. Guys. So you want to make sure you sign up for that. So, guys, y'all be safe. See y'all later. Peace.
Bullshit to yourself. Get my bop on you niggas. Don't never question if I'm a real nigga. I get a lot for you niggas. Bitch, they thought I was finished, but I got a lot for you niggas. Lil John on them niggas. I'm the bra on them niggas. I'm the hottest in the business. Okay, put me in the mix. I can tell you used to lame niggas. That ain't this.